What up, guys? Hey, we're looking at Marvel's Orb, but anyways, let's take a closer look at this box. Starting off at the top, you get the Avengers logo. For the top left corner, Marvel Legends series. For the top right corner, Build-A-Figure Puff Outer. Then for the front of the box, you get the Orb figure. Behind the Orb figure, you get this cool artwork of him riding a motorcycle. Then it says Marvel's Orb. Then Marvel Avengers. For the right side of the box, you get this cool artwork of Orb riding a motorcycle. Then Marvel Legends series. For the left side of the box, here's a look at the Puff Outer Build-A-Figure. For number 1, Monocle Man. For number 2, Baron Von Stryker. For number 3, Yelena Belova, I think that's how you say it. For number 4, Marvel's Wonder Man. For number 5, Marvel's Orb. For number 6, Ultimate Captain America. For the back of the box, you get another look at the Orb figure, then his accessories. And for the Puff Outer Build-A-Figure piece that Marvel's Orb comes with, you get his left arm. Then in the top right corner, you have Marvel's Orb. Then in the top left corner, Marvel Legends series. But anyways, let's crack this thing open. For Orb's accessories, he only comes with his gun, but you get some line work right there at the holder of the gun. You get some detail right there that looks good. I don't know what the hell happened right there. It looks like marbling. I don't know what it is, because I don't think it's marbling. It kind of looks like marbling, but I don't think it is. For the front of the gun, you get some yellow paint. I love how that turned it out. There's some detail on the yellow paint. But I wish he came with some shooting effects. But if you got some shooting effects laying around, you can go ahead and pop these bad boys in like so. Bam, now you can have him shooting some figures. Or if you have some smoke effects laying around, you can just port them in like so. For some reason, these smoke effects are hard, or a little bit harder to port in. I don't know why. Bam, looks good. Looks badass. But anyways, let's take a closer look at Orb. And here is Orb outside of the box, but now let's start talking about this guy. The first thing is, we did get a brand new head sculpt and collar piece. The body is reused from the Bucky figure. They could have easily made this guy pinless because his arms are almost all red, and so is his legs, other than the boots and the gloves. But taking a closer look at this head, you can see on the iris on my figure, the blue paint has rubbed off a little. That sucks. But you can see there's some lighter blue detail on the iris. I love how the veins turned it out. I wish the veins went to the back of his head. But going to the torso, you get this blue V at the front. The stars look good. Going to the back of his back, you can see there's no stars on the V. There's some blue paint on the belt. Then you get on the buckle some white paint. Going to his gloves, you get this blue trim line. And there's some more stars on it. Those look good. Going down to his boots, you get some wrinkles in them. Then for the bottom of his feet, he has pig holes, and that is it for looking at the Orb figure. And for the Orb's articulation, he can only look that far up because the collar piece gets in the way. He has barely any head tilt. His head does a 360. He can look that far down. His arms go that far out. He has bicep swivel. His arms do a 360. For the elbows, they are double jointed. He has hand swivel. I'm not going to force his hands to go out or in because they are stiff and I do not feel like breaking them. For the ab crunch, it goes that far down, goes that far back. He has waist swivel. And for some reason, mine gets caught going to this side. Like, I don't know why. It just gets caught right there for some weird reason. For the legs, he can do that far of a split. He has thigh swivel. He kicks that far forward, kicks that far back. He has boot swivel. He has double jointed knees. His feet can go side to side. His feet can go that far down. They can go that far up. And that is it for his articulation. And here's Orb next to the other two figures that I have reviewed out of this wave. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this review today. I'd appreciate it if you guys hit the big red thumbs up button. Comment down below what figures you guys would want me to review next. And also, comment down below, what do you guys think about this Marvel's Orb figure? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But stay tuned for the next review.